Hello there, game makers, this is OneUpIndie, and once again I have reached a milestone of 2000 subscribers, for which I give you a big thank you, because once again, without you guys, the channel is basically nothing. If nobody's watching my stuff, then well, it's pretty pointless. So once again, thank you for your trust which you're giving me by watching my stuff, by actually subscribing, or even well helping me out by commenting and liking and sharing my stuff, because this is giving YouTube the little, well, you know, boost and saying like, hey, that stuff is actually relevant. So once again, big thank you to you guys. So a few things which I wanted to clarify or give you a few insights into the channel. What's actually going on, what are my plans, how much money did I made, and as you can see, not too much, and all some other stuff concerning the Udemy course, and of course in the end a little giveaway. So if you're just coming for the giveaway, go to the last, I don't know, minute, then you will find what I'm actually talking about. But for the other ones who actually want to have an insight, maybe learn something, or just want to check out what actually the life of a tutorial YouTuber is like and how much work you have to put in, well, you stick around. So the first thing, well, I guess is the most interesting part. For example, if you get eligible for paying, so for monetization, so people can actually, or not people, but Google is giving some ads on your channel, then you're getting some money back. And this is the big hope for a lot of guys, at least it was a few years ago, that you could actually get a decent income from that. And that is, let's call it partially true, because let's face it, you have to put in lots of work for minimal income and below minimal income in this kind of sector, because if you really want to make lots of money with YouTube, that is tons of works and years of investment and so on. So this is not an easy thing. So don't want to spoil it, because maybe some people actually have some aspirations. I'm not gonna stop you, but just look at that. So the first thing which you need to understand about YouTube, that thing is an attention economy. It's not a factual economy. And if you're thinking, okay, so what does that actually mean, and how is that affecting, let's say, channels like mine? Because my channel is basically tutorial stuff and learning and educational, and this is the sector which is the worst concerning the watch time, how long people stick around, and so on and so on. So a puppy video will always beat you in any kind of regards, like watch time, click-through rate. So everybody loves cats and puppies and God knows what, and that's or some cooking. Then people will watch through from the start to the end. So this is a thing which my channel doesn't really do. So I'm not showing any puppies here. Maybe I have to. And therefore you see the results. So I had my monetization eligible actually in what was it, June the 1st, which was kind of strange. So I got it, well, I had to wait 1.5 days, and then I got instantly monetized. And then as I said, okay, cool, your channel is fine, we can run ads on your channel. So basically, if you have been watching one of my videos, so maybe you're seeing from now on some ads, and this is a thing which is, I don't know, a double-edged sword. From the one side, I actually like to get a return for doing lots of work, because let's face it, you just go on the video, you watch it for free, you say thank you, and then you're on your merry way. But that thing just cost me lots of time and effort and so on. So little return, I guess, is always appreciated, even though maybe it's not a direct thing. So basically you're not paying for that, you're just paying with your, let's say, lifetime, because you're watching an ad or whatever. But this is a thing. But let's face it, for channels like mine, which are doing very difficult and concentrated content, which is very factual, this stuff is not sticking. So what is the result of 1.5 month of monetization? And just a little caveat, I'm thinking about disabling it, because I don't know, if it's even worth doing that to my channel, because some people see ads and they get annoyed and they even click even further away. So here I need to find the balance, what needs to be monetized and what is being kicked out. What you're seeing in front of you is the CPM. So every 1,000 clicks you're getting money assigned from Google. So basically this is just, they're just saying, okay, for 1,000 videos where we actually put in some ads, then some companies are paying for that stuff and you're getting a share of that. And for example, depending in what kind of sector you are in, so mine is tutorials, so factual stuff, difficult to transport, difficult to stick around, a very difficult area, then people will very likely click away. For example, good videos are, or niches or areas are financial advice. So those get rich in 2 days scams, videos, and you know, all the good stuff like makeup tutorials and cooking stuff, and I don't know, the easy things which you just snag through the time. This is how the economy roughly works, and therefore my CPM is $5.54. So if you're thinking, okay, so what does that tell me? Well, it just says that the average of the CPM, for example, in America is about $6 to $8. So I'm below it. As you can see, I'm scraping at the bottom barrel. Of course, it depends where you are sitting. Just a little caveat, because I'm sitting in Germany, I'm having one of the highest CPMs. I'm still below it. Yay, I fail. So this is the thing. And therefore, little plan what I'm gonna do on my channel. I will have to, I'm just playing with it. Besides doing the regular tutorial stuff, I will put in some fluff content, which is hopefully boosting a little bit my number. So for example, what I thought about is doing video series, which is once again factual stuff like this. So this is where people need to stick around longer, because well, maybe they want to do an RPG or a Metroidvania or whatever, and then they need to see a series. So this is in work from my side. Then of course, I guess I will do every month or every week little video of let's say video games being released. So mostly these will be like trailers and stuff which indie developers put out. Of course, my focus is on the good old retro style, so I'm not gonna do flashy mobile games and so on, because this is a niche which I'm not too terribly interested in, and I don't know, most of them are pretty soulless, so I'm gonna skip on that. So here I will show a few, I guess the best ones which gave me a best impression, I don't know, the best 10 or so on. And as I can see, tons of games are being released every month, so I will always have a nice video just showcasing quick preview of those things, and then well, you can see that on my channel as well as just an additional bonus content which I can put on my channel. Then I have to do that as well. So this is a new format. I have been planning it for, I don't know, 2.5 months already. I just put it off all the time because well, life happens, and therefore I wanted to do, and this is a thing which is not being talked about a lot in my channel, but I want to integrate it because it's hugely important. This is being a game developer, and a game developer can be an artist, a game designer, a programmer or whatever, and there are like different kind of parts what you can be, and there I will be doing some information videos, what you can expect, what the roles are, what is expected of you, what you can actually take out of it, what has where you can actually make most of the money. And I tell you, this is the game programmer. So here, if you want to decide for game designer, which sounds greater and I guess it's definitely more fun, but you're getting half of the pay. So here, this is a little caveat for if you are not sure what you want to do, then those guys, game programmers, will be always sticking around, and they have, I guess, in today's economy, the easiest way out, because they are crucial to every game development. And well, so once again, new video format which will be coming into the channel to boost it a little bit, because the growth has been steady but very slow. I expected it to be a little bit higher, but I guess this is my fault. I cannot convince you guys to see more of my stuff. Well, this is life, no problem from my side. Well, I want to give away clunky souls, but not the game by itself, because it is already free, so you can play around, check it out if you like. I want to give for you guys the whole source code, so you can actually see how a game looks under the hood. Just a little caveat, this is not, and I repeat, not very super coherent code, and this may be a little bit confusing for the guys, but it will work. That was pretty much it. Hopefully you learned something, you see where the channel is going, so I'm looking forward to some new stuff. The comic, the Udemy stuff, still loading, is taking some time, I know, but hopefully I will make it be ready before the end of the month. That is actually my plan, but plans sometimes go awry because life happens in between. So that was it for today, and have a great day. See you around. Bye bye.